Good. Sweet baby Christ. I click go live like 4 times, and it's like, maybe.
I don't care what you say.
What do you pay for me?
I don't care.
Accidentally on a yearly basis? Come on. Because you clicked the button to see what the price was, so I charged you for a full year? No, we're StreamYard, okay? That was a fun surprise.
Jesus.
All right.
Red bastards.
Anyway, let's hear an intro of some sort.
Go over to Dr. Lady Mom, gonna be fine now. Everything gonna be irie.
That kind of works for this episode.
Well, citizens, just hell. Welcome to Hollywood is Dead, episode 227 for No, not doing Red State.
This
Tusk
works better.
versus Yoga Hosers, which did work better, and I had no idea.
It made more sense to do it this way.
It really did.
But Red State, I could not find this movie to save my life. It doesn't exist outside of I don't know where. Couldn't find it.
Even though I found it everywhere.
Yeah, it wouldn't work for me. I tried.
It was on Apple. It was on Fandango.
I don't have. I went to Apple. Was not on Apple. Would not let me access it through Prime Apple. So I don't know because I typed in Red State on Apple. Would it even pop up at all? It was weird. I don't know.
Apparently, you're banned.
I don't know why. They don't want me to see it, and I'm fine with that.
So I did watch Red State. Quick question. You said the Brad Pitt clip works. Is it because it's a really bad regional accent?
No, it's because everything's going to be Irie. Because at the end of the day, you're going to accept yourself as a Tusk, as a walrus, and live in a mini farm or a petting zoo.
Or Canada.
That's so annoying. Oh God.
Anyway, yeah, I watched Red State, and I wanted to do Red State. And I only attached Tusk because fuck it, throw another movie in there. But there was 4 Kevin Smith movies, 5 I had not seen. It was Tusk, Yoga Hosers, all his last 5 movies. Yoga Hosers, Silent Bob Reboot, Clerks 3, and the 4:30 movie. I will watch the 4:30 movie because it's not a terrible comedy sequel because I fucking hate comedy sequels. So Jay and Silent Bob Reboot and Clerks 3 do nothing for me because I saw Clerks 2. I didn't care for it at all. It felt desperate, and I can't imagine Clerks 3 is any better.
I heard Clerks 3 is so bad.
Yeah, I heard it's literally his worst movie.
It's like, why do you keep doing this to yourself? Like, why would you even do this?
I think he
major characters.
Yeah, he finished that, and he's like, I'm gonna go ahead and throw on a real movie. So he made 4:30 movie. He's like, see, I can make a real movie.
What the fuck is the 4:30 movie?
It's like a teenage, they go to the movies and just kind of recapturing his youth sort of movie. Like there's a girl shows up sort of thing. Yeah, it came out 2024.
Huh.
It went so under the radar, most people never even heard of it.
Well, and this is part of the 2 that we watched was part of his Great White North trilogy. He did another one about
True
a
North.
moose that's Jaws.
Yeah,
True
Moose
North trilogy. That one has come out, but I never saw it.
No, Moose Jaws. Here's where it gets confusing because it's the True North trilogy. These 2 movies tie in together with characters. Moose Jaws was like a joke. All these are jokes from this podcast, the Smodcast.
Yes.
Especially Tusk, where he was literally having fans vote on characters and if the movie should even be made and all that. Like, you can listen to the episode. I remember listening to it originally. I'm like, oh, he made a movie out of it. I didn't connect the 2 for some reason.
Wow.
I just thought it was a joke, and then I didn't listen for years after that. And then the movie came out, and I forgot by then. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, I remember that.
What's weird about Tusk is it shows you how far the podcast has evolved.
Yes.
Like back then, a podcast was a weird thing that everyone was like, what's that? Like radio? And now it's like everybody knows what a podcast is. Everybody has a podcast.
And now it's just 2 comedians and a guest.
That's it, yeah.
Around a fancy ass table for some reason.
They always have these big nice sets built for no reason. Where it's like if it's just 2 guys in an office, it's not enough, I guess.
Or in their separate homes in front of their DVD racks.
Exactly.
Wait a minute. No, but anyway, what I was getting to was Moose Jaws never came out. It was never actually made. But if you look at IMDb, it says 2025, but
Yeah.
it doesn't. No,
And it has a cast list. There's people in it.
but the movie wasn't made.
It's never been made.
So I don't know why it's on there like that. And I even asked AI, I'm like, why is this? And it's like, yeah, as far as I could tell, he planned on it and really, announced it, and he never changed it. So therefore, it just uploaded and finished saying, but the movie's not made. But
and his daughter's not going to be in it. She's not in the cast, I don't think.
I don't know. I didn't look too far into it beyond that.
He ain't going to get Lily Rose Depp because she's too busy making Robert Egger movies now.
Yeah, she's making actual movies.
She's like took off like a fucking firecracker on the 4th of July. Lily Rose Depp.
You had not seen either of these movies before, right? Or did you see Tusk?
I've seen pieces of Tusk before. I never watched it because I just I don't care. I didn't want to watch it. I don't like body horror, weird movies like that. And I finally watched it, and then back to back with yoga hosers. My God, man, that's a fucking horrible experience. I feel like I was raped.
See, I have a different experience because I watched Red State.
Yes.
And you have not seen that, right?
I have not seen Red State.
Okay. Red State's a good movie. A genuinely good movie. I have it listed as my 4th favorite Kevin Smith movie.
Sure.
But it's a serious movie. There's jokes in it, but it's a serious movie and it's well done. And the problem with that movie is all life is expendable in that movie. Like, you don't ever actually care about the characters because the second you do, they're dead.
Right.
So it's one of those movies where it's almost played for shock when they get shot in the head. It's about like a standoff, kind of like Waco.
I know it's about. And Michael Clark is like a religious leader.
But it's
like the
Kevin Pollak's in the movie, and he's like, "Well, we need to go," and his eye explodes. He's a cop. He's like, "Oh, he's dead." Okay, wow. One of those sort of movies, and which I don't care for, but I like the movie overall. Die? I won't reveal that.
Oh man.
But I would say I don't want to give anything away about Red State, but it is a good movie, and you need to watch it. And I asked AI to get rid of Red State for the poster behind us and put in yoga hosers, but it kept the guy with the gun above you. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Good enough. I'll leave some remnants of Red State on this.
He's a
because the church is still there.
Yeah, he's a cross between
I would say Bill Conley,
Don Johnson, and Eli Wallach, and a little bit of Viggo Mortensen.
I'm thinking Billy Conley, Russell Crowe.
No, I don't see
a little bit in there in the eyes. Anyway, we ended up watching Tusk, and then what I was getting to is I watched Red State, and then I watched Tusk immediately after. So I was like, "Oh, this is good. Oh man, the movie's even better than I remember." Oh no. So then I start watching Tusk, and I'm bored to fucking tears and fast forwarding.
Yeah, it's just boring.
I hate body horror. So I'm like, there's nothing in this movie. Everyone's an asshole. Everyone's a psychopath.
Yeah.
Even the girls from Yoga Hosers are completely different characters in Tusk.
Yeah.
They're like bitches. And in Yoga Hosers, they're like people. I don't know.
We can't use our phones. Are you crazy?
I don't know about that.
A boot. That joke. Oh my God. Every actor in this movie says a boot in the most ridiculous Canadian.
Yeah, I'd say they say it a boot 15 times each.
Yeah, it's just like, it's not funny. That's annoying. It's like, this is fucking the worst comedy in both of them.
Yeah, if you want,
it's horrible.
If you want people to laugh, you have to make the joke more a boot something else. It can't just be a boot the Canadian accent and how they say words.
Yeah,
it has to be a boot something else.
Booted off the screen, eh? And then Johnny Depp shows up, and you're just like, why?
He's in both movies.
I'll give you Tusk. He's serviceable. Yoga Hosers, he's unbearable. And they have that running joke where he has the mold in different spots on his face.
Yeah,
he has 4 moles, and it's just like, this isn't funny.
We saw that joke in Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Well, yeah, that was also in that was a movie called Life Stinks that Mel Brooks did, where it's
Mel Brooks,
the corn never goes away, and he keeps wiping it away, but the corn just sticks on his face. He goes, "Did I get it? No, it's still there. Did I get it? No, it's still there. Did I get it?" And he goes, You got it. You didn't want to mess with him, but it's just so dumb. And
Yeah.
and, and I feel bad for all his friends that are in these movies because they're doing it for fun, like because they like Kevin Smith, and I'm sure it's fun, but it's so bad. Like, why would you even waste your Saturday making a movie like this? It's terrible.
It's
It, and
it's hard to
in the worst
describe both these
ways,
movies.
the worst ways it's bad.
Well, let me try here. Tusk is Kevin wanting to make a ridiculous movie into reality, like a more realistic version of a ridiculous movie. So he's
Sure.
literally had his fans vote on, should this happen? Should this happen? Okay, yes. And Justin Long tries, and Michael Parks knocks it out of the park. Everyone's
Oh
good
no,
in it.
just the
That's
acting's
right.
fine. Yeah. That's not the problem. It's just the story and what they're saying is the problem.
Justin
It's
Long's
weird.
character reminds me a lot of his character in Barbarian. It's just unfinished here.
Right. Yeah.
It's just like a base level version because he's like him and Haley Joe Osment are like shock jock, which doesn't exist, podcasters.
Right. Yeah.
Nazi party, ha ha ha.
Oh God.
Why? I don't get the Canadian Nazi thing in both these movies. What is going on with that?
I don't know.
It's both movies.
I think it was popular at the time. The whole Nazi thing was a big deal in that era.
That's a hard sentence to overcome.
Well, because
Nazi being a Nazi was popular.
well, no, it was back when that whole Charlottesville thing happened. That was during that time for Yoga Hosers. That was 2016. So I understand that whole era.
Okay, what was
That whole 4
2014 for
years of
Tusk with the Nazi thing?
well, that was different. Then I don't know. That came
That's
out of
just
nowhere.
dumb.
That's just stupid. And
Yeah.
It's barely mentioned. It's really focused on Yoga Hosers. When Vanessa Paradis shows up as a history teacher, and I'm like, is that? I couldn't figure out who that was at first. I realized that's fucking her mom. That's Johnny Depp's ex-wife, that history teacher. And it was like, oh my god, she's in this too. He wrangled her into this.
So
Like it's so sad.
both actresses named Colleen, or characters named Colleen, both
Yeah.
actresses have their dads and their moms in the movie,
Yep.
which is just bizarre because they grew up together and they're actually friends, and that does translate into the movie. I will say that
There is chemistry.
you can tell they're friends in real
Yeah,
life.
no, for sure. Yeah.
What?
Because I wonder if they're still friends.
Oh yeah,
Because
I was
her
thinking the
career
same
blew up
thing.
and her career went to shit. I think she got married and that's it. That's all I ever saw of Kevin Smith's daughter.
Yeah,
I think she got married and that's
it's
that.
weird to watch a movie where there's a girl who I've known her entire life, known of her entire life. I remember when she was born because it was right around the Dogma release,
Hmm.
and Kevin was talking about that, and because I've listened to his interviews my entire life and watched his movies my entire life,
Hmm.
and he named his daughter Harley Quinn, excuse me, and I named my dog Harley Quinn because of that, because of his dog is weird, but yeah, it's just so it's weird to see her in a movie where she's almost of age, and he's like, I'm gonna make a movie with my 17-year-old daughter, and get her in a yoga shirt and have her titties just mashed up,
Yeah.
and it's like I'm watching it, I'm like, okay, why are we doing this? Like, it's not obscene, but it's as a dad, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, this is uncomfortable. I don't get this. I don't, because Lily Rose Depp wasn't in anything like that. She wasn't anything
No.
revealing. She had everything covered up, and it was like,
She did that. She did that later.
yeah, she
She got
definitely,
full
but that
nudity.
wasn't being directed by her best friend's dad.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. If that was the case, it'd been really weird.
Fucking weird, and his own daughter, and there's a bunch of butt shots of her. I'm like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
What is this?
I don't know. And then they had the punk band with Adam Brody. He shows up.
Oh,
as
it's a
the
punk
drummer.
band where they rap,
Right. Yes. Ugh.
and then they
Yeah.
sing a full other song. I was like, there's 15 minutes into this movie, and they've sang two full songs
Yeah.
because they also do the "Baby" by what the fuck is that band? But the dad, Tony Hale, starts crying and stops fucking
Right.
Natasha Lyonne.
Yeah. That's right.
Everyone's in the movie.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess Jason Mewes was supposed
Dick,
to be the.
You want to ride the Ferris wheel?
Oh my god.
Sorry, Jason Mewes. What? Yeah, he's supposed to be.
Jason-
Yeah.
It was supposed to be the little the Nazi short
There's a
clones, and he couldn't do it because of the makeup. Bratzies, yeah, he couldn't do it.
So Kevin
because
Smith did it.
He couldn't take the makeup.
Yeah, he's
made him
claustrophobic.
sick, claustrophobic, and so poor Kevin Smith shaved his face, and he donned the mustache to play these characters, and I don't know. It kind of made me laugh in some cases because, ooh, no, Bratzi. I don't know why it made me like.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff he did made me laugh.
Mama or daddy.
Yeah, it was so dumb.
Yeah, and that's a whole other thing. We'll get into the versus stuff here in a minute, but I do want to say real quick, I wrote down at the end of the movie, this is the second best Puppet Master movie.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because that's basically how they shot the ending. The whole house.
Yeah.
The first half of the movie is one thing. The second half of the movie is a completely different thing, which I did appreciate because it made it much better. Because I don't know if I could have handled the first half of the movie as a full movie. Because nothing happened in the first half. Nothing.
No.
Second half has everything. Oh, Haley Joel Osment plays a Nazi.
Yeah, for a second. And he's gone. I
think it is a black and white scene.
I think he was supposed to be in more stuff, but his agent told him not to do it. So
Yeah, he was
backed out.
He was supposed to be something else. I forget what.
Yeah, I think he was supposed to be the leader or the Ralph Garman character.
That was supposed to be Michael Parks.
No, that's really Michael Parks, but because Michael Parks was dead by the time they get to that part.
And yeah, good. He made the right call, honestly.
Yeah, to die was better than to do this movie.
Yeah. Ralph Garman takes over. He does 15 impressions of celebrities and then fucks off and dies.
And they're not even very good. They're kind of mediocre impersonations.
Well, I had to keep cranking up the volume because his Al Pacino was down here.
Yeah, he's doing the low Al Pacino voice. Yeah,
he wasn't doing the old, young Al Pacino. He's doing old but quiet.
Yeah, the quiet one.
And I'm like, I fucking kept turning it up, and then nothing, and then some action would happen. Yeah, I'm like, so loud.
Yeah, and then he gets killed. It's just there's no point in. There's no story to this movie.
The point is, Dick,
it's mad.
Canada. Do you get it?
Canadian jokes just don't stop, and that gets really annoying really fast.
I ended up spending most of my time during Yoga Hosers and a little bit of Tusk, but mostly just Yoga Hosers, thinking of this sort of byline, this through line, I should say. Because Kevin Smith is from New Jersey. All right. He's from New Jersey, but he likes hockey a lot. Which is why in Mallrats, Brody's playing hockey in the beginning, the NHL game.
Yeah.
Which translates into Canada. So therefore, he's obsessed with Canada. And that's why all the scenes where they introduce a new character in Yoga Hosers, it would show like their bio, like it's a Gen X movie.
Right,
like, hashtag. Yeah. But they do the NHL old Nintendo music. It would go,
right.
That's the noise it made.
The 8-bit.
Yes, the 8-bit sound effect.
Pilgrim versus Pilgrim versus the Worth.
But I'm like, I'm trying to figure out the connection where I'm like, all right, he likes hockey. They're in Canada. These girls are young. Why is there an 8-bit video game of NHL, which is what he likes? Ultimately, that's what he wanted to do, was like a hockey thing. That's why his daughter has a hockey stick. It's just so like tenuous. Everything's like so loosely makes sense of why he wanted to do this or why he did it. I can't quite. It's like almost there. You know what I mean? It's almost a fleshed out idea, but it's just it's frustrating.
I just like reading all the IMDb reviews.
They're all over the place.
He lost his mind. This is the worst movie ever made. What the hell is going on in Kevin Smith's brain? Like, he has brain cancer. Something's happening. This guy's ruined his career. I don't think he did. He did this for fun because he's got 25 podcasts that probably make $1 million a year bringing in. So you don't get,
because he doesn't just do podcasts. He does them live too.
Yeah.
So he gets sellout crowds everywhere.
But
he's made more money with the podcast than he ever did with movies.
Oh, more than likely, yeah. That's why he keeps doing it.
Yeah,
he was on the forefront, like I was saying. The evolution of podcasts. He was the beginning. Like, he was at the very beginning of all. He was. So that he's done everything under the sun. That guy, when it comes to podcasting.
I started fairly early podcasts, and he was still years ahead of me. And he's one of the reasons I started doing a podcast. I was like, oh, this you can do this, okay?
Yeah.
Get this, and he was already
It's a
3 or 4
radio
years deep.
show on the internet.
Yeah, it's the radio, but you don't have to pay. Yeah.
Wish you could pay because we need the money.
And then there's Apple that hosts all this stuff, but they make it really, really hard to do.
Yeah.
Good luck. And that's why every other company that does podcasts does far better than Apple. That's why Stitcher can afford to pay people like Joe Rogan and stuff. I think it's Stitcher that has him. Whatever hundreds of millions of dollars they pay him. Anyway, I do like the crossover effect of the two movies. That's kind of fun. I can see that being appealing to him and the actors. I had no idea what Yoga Hosers was actually about. I remember seeing the trailer when it came out, and apparently I didn't watch the whole trailer because I'm sure they mentioned the Nazi stuff, but I didn't see that. So I'm like, what the fuck are these things?
It doesn't know what it is. It doesn't know anything at all. It's just a mess of a movie. It's so bad.
Yeah,
I think a few survive, right?
The what survive?
The Brodskis or what?
A few of the Bratzies, no, they all die.
They all die. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they all die.
He wasn't setting up a spin-off or a sequel.
No, they're in one of those like it looks like a Ninja Turtle villain. Has a little hockey mask that floats down where they're all inside of it, and then they kill him. They kill him with yoga. I didn't realize. I knew the movie's called Yoga Hosers. I didn't realize it was actually yoga that they're doing. I didn't put that together for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know.
And they're doing Justin Long's, who I thought for sure Justin Long was going to die in this movie because he dies in everything. So I was waiting, and he lives.
Well, that's too bad.
He tortured him enough in Tusk, so he's like, I'll let you live in this one.
Yeah, that was pretty funny when he gets tusked to death. He gores him to death.
Michael Parks.
Michael Parks getting gored to death by Jonathan. But at the end of Tusk, they should have just killed him. That's such an awful ending because he's forever mutated into this thing. It's like he's mutilated. It's gross.
And when they yell at him, he's just like,
yeah. He doesn't want to
what?
be there to kill him.
Thanks for the fish. I have a swimming pool, a beach ball, and a dog house. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you for my life. I'm gonna go drown myself.
Yeah,
he should have drowned himself.
And I like when he's in the pool, and Michael Parks has him, and he finds the skeleton of one of the old ones, like his failed experiment.
Yeah.
And it's like music goes insane. I'd be like, "Oh, cool! So I can die. I probably just want to die."
Yeah,
that sounds
no coming back from this.
That looks like heaven to me right there.
Yeah.
Why did they just skip over all of those surgeries? He just wakes up one time and he's a walrus.
Right. Yeah. It's just,
oh man, Johnny Depp's French Canadian accent's terrible.
Well, I think that's the point. He's overdoing it.
Yeah, it's not fun though.
To be goofy and silly because he's Johnny Depp, and this was during the time where he was having some controversy, so he's going to take every job he can get.
Well, that and he's friends with Kevin, and he likes his movies.
Oh, sure.
And he wanted to do it because his daughter wanted to do it, and yeah, fuck it. It sounds like fun, like couple weeks for them.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go fuck around.
Oh,
see
sure.
what happens.
Because
Johnny Depp said he loves Chasing Amy and Jersey Girl, and I think I'm one of the few people that loves Jersey Girl. Most people are like, eh.
I don't have an opinion. I don't think I ever watched it all the way through.
It's one of his sweetest movies.
Yeah, and that's the one with J-Lo dies and he has to raise a kid with George Carlin.
Ben Affleck and is raising the kid, but he tries to ignore her because he's still grieving his wife. And George Carlin's the dad. Just kind of gives him advice like, you're ignoring your fucking child, man. What are you doing?
Right.
It's a good movie. It's a sweet movie. I don't know. I like it.
It's
going to be more mature. And apparently America was not ready for that.
No, well, they gave him shit for that one, and they gave him shit for the porno one they did.
Zach and Miri. That one's not very good.
I didn't mind that one. I thought it was funny.
It was not a Kevin Smith. It was a...
Well, no, he was doing an Apatow movie.
Yeah, it's an Apatow, which is why I was like, oh.
A lot of Apatow people are in it, so I was like, okay. So I gave him kind of a slack for that. I was like, it still was fun. I enjoyed it.
Cop Out.
Well, Cop Out was just for money, and that turned to a whole different thing. That basically, I think Cop Out is the reason Bruce Willis went brain melted. He started doing all those bad movies after that.
I can see that.
I think that's probably when it kicked.
So there's 3 movies now I haven't seen of his. I have seen 12 of them.
Mm.
I have my Kevin Smith rankings right here. Should I tell you where Tusk and Yoga Hosers are, and let you know what my versus is? Well, let me. It sounds like you want to vote for Tusk being better.
Well, unfortunately, yeah, because I mean, Yoga is so bad, on a level beyond bad. But Tusk isn't very good either.
Okay, well, let me say mine, because I watched Tusk and I was bored to fucking tears. And the problem with that movie is most of the movie is one thing. It's Michael Parks yelling at him and trying to train him. And I'm like, I don't care. And I'm like, I love Michael Parks, but he has nothing to do here. There needs to be something else going on. And then finally, fucking Johnny Depp shows up, and that was bothering me more. And then it ended, and I was like, fuck that movie. And then I put on Yoga Hosers, and I'm like, Tusk is a better movie, but I had a more fun experience watching Yoga Hosers than I did watching Tusk. So
Right.
I'm gonna put Tusk below Yoga Hosers somehow.
Yeah.
And I feel ashamed saying that, but it was true. I was engaged during Yoga Hosers in a weird way where I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Or what? In Tusk, I felt nothing. I was so bored.
Yeah, I fast forward some Tusk and Yoga Hosers. I watched all the way through. I was just like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is this?
See, that's exactly how I felt. Where I'm like, no, they're not they're doing like it reminded me of the Ghostbusters Afterlife with the little Stay Puft Marshmallow Man on the shelves.
Yeah.
Those little nut Bratzies.
Yeah.
And I'm like, he puts himself inside these sausage links and they bakes them for 100 years. What the fuck is this? There's way more going on in that movie, and I found it more engaging because of that. It's not, again, Tusk is a better movie, but I don't want to see it again.
No, I'll never watch these movies ever again in my life.
If you put a gun to my head and said you have to watch one of them right now, I'm choosing Yoga Hosers every time.
Yeah, probably.
Just because there's more to figure out in that. I got to be sure.
Yeah.
And even though it's a weird fiction with his daughter like being cast in the Clerks role, there's a lot going on here I can't quite figure out. It feels like he's working through like some therapy shit in this movie. It's a tough one. Pucky Charms is featured heavily.
Gag, I hated that running gag. I hated the boot bits, the maple syrup joke.
Yeah, the maple syrup is in the beginning when they show the A to Z or A to Z EH.
Yeah.
Well, then there's a scene where their parents or Tony Hale's like, we're going to Niagara Falls. Woo! Niagara. And they leave, and it looks like a kid's movie from like 1994. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, what is this scene? I want to play it. This is just like the beginning of one of those kids' movies. And his daughter's titties are just out, man. This is so fucking weird to me. Here you go. Look at it. It's just so much cleavage for your daughter, your teen daughter.
Yeah, that's what I was saying when I was seeing this movie initially. I was like, she's really kind of spilling out of that stuff, and she's like fucking 14. What is this?
She's 17 here, which means she was 15 in Tusk.
Yeah. When did this happen?
Oh, Tabitha surprised me with us an early birthday present this morning.
Tabitha.
Okay, you listen to me.
Is this not like a kid's movie?
I'm sorry, but you gotta work with this.
We can't, actually.
Yes, you can, Colleen, because I cleared it with your mom, and you're gonna be staying with the Mackenzies until Sunday morning.
Mr. Collette, we got invited to a grade 12 party tonight. Do you not remember?
All I remember is Tabitha telling me something about flying to Niagara Falls, and after that, it is a blur of bliss.
So happy.
This is a Disney movie scene. And that's why I found it fascinating, because I'm like, what does this movie think it is?
I think he was just trying to do a teenage comedy.
But then later on, in that scene, she's flipping off Natasha Lyonne as she's walking away. And I'm like,
well, there's a lot of that going on in this movie.
Oh, man.
A lot of the flip-up jokes. The flip-off jokes.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of those going on.
a lot of that, but
That was a lot. That was just okay. I get it.
but every time he did a Canadian joke, it didn't work. Every
Right.
time, except in some of the writing ones were fun, but that's just good, like set building, world building. But the dialogue, it never worked. Michael Parks doing his big dummy retard voice was fun though.
That was Tusk.
I don't
That
know.
was weird.
Tusk.
That was. You're just going. Oh no.
Yeah.
You're
I
gonna
gotta
help
play it,
me-
man.
You're gonna help me kill the stranger.
I have to play it. And,
no,
and
yeah,
Kevin
no,
Smith said
absolutely.
that was not planned.
Oh, no,
Michael
I can
Parks
believe
just
it.
wanted to do that.
It's so bad. Oh, you're just like, dude. Maybe he had. I mean, he says he's funny. It was funny to a point.
I do want to say though, Michael Parks is genuinely like amazing in Tusk. He is. His opening scene when he's just before the reveal,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Oh yeah.
And
no, Michael
then
Parks-
quickly it turns to shit.
Yeah.
Here's the voice.
The hockey player Gregory Gumtree from Quebec City. A lot of people have heard of him. I have even heard of him once or twice before all of this happened. So many people have heard of him. Have you heard of him?
No.
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
I stopped by to see if maybe you might have seen something that was a little.
He pisses me off in these movies. I'm going to go ahead and disagree with you that he's better in this than he is in Yoga Hosers. I disagree because his character has more chance to breathe in Yoga Hosers. And in this, he felt so out of place.
Out of the ordinary the other night on that Monday night.
Oh, no, not Monday night because I'm down at the rink. I'm down at the Eye Creek Monday night with Mike.
Oh, do you coach?
See, I wasn't exaggerating when I said big dummy retard. And that is a quote from The Stand from Shayla, what's her name?
Haley Joel?
Damn it. What?
Haley Joel.
From The Stand?
Oh, I'm sorry. You said Stan.
What is her name?
Oh, Shiny Smith.
Shiny Smith, thank you. Where she calls him a big dummy retard a bunch.
Yeah, big dummy retard.
MON, that spells big dummy. Okay. Yes. Both movies are not good. You would definitely not recommend them to anyone.
No.
And my coworker kept recommending for years to watch Tusk.
Oh.
And so I talked to him in real time, and I'm like, fuck you, man.
Yeah, if you like that movie, you're odd. You're odd.
He has really, really weird movies.
Yeah.
Like you talk to him, and you're like, he hated Barbarian.
Ugh.
He just loves terrible movies, and he hates a good one.
There's people like that. They exist. They just got no sense of taste, and they don't understand what makes a good movie work. And you try to explain it to them, they go, "Well, you're just too smart. You don't get it. They're not made for you." Yeah.
And if you ask me, if you make your top 10 movies of 2020 so far, Barbarian's going to be in there. It's not been a great decade.
No,
so far.
No, hell no.
So Barbarian's definitely going to be maybe top 5.
It'll be up there.
But if I had another friend that at least made sense with his, where I said I like Barbarian more than Weapons, and he's like, how? And I'm like, that's just a better movie. I don't know. But at least you're saying you like both, and you're having trouble comparing them to
Right.
the way I compare them. That makes more sense to me than I didn't like the movie at all. Fuck it.
Right.
I can respect that one. But anyway, I gave them both 4s.
I did too.
Nice.
Fantastic.
But I didn't hate them.
No, I would say okay. Yeah, they're bad, but there's a charm to it a little bit. But still, I'll never watch them again. Ever.
Yeah.
Again. Never.
I put out of the 12 Kevin Smith movies, I put Yoga Hosers at number 9 and Tusk at 10. Just above Clerks 3, then Cop Out.
Yeah.
Clerks 2, sorry.
Yeah.
Let's end on this. What have you seen since last recording? Because I only have one movie, and it was The Naked Gun. and it was not fun. It was not. It was terrible.
The one with Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson.
Yeah, I can't get myself to watch it. I just can't do it.
I finally just. I know my wife wanted to watch it, and I'm like, fuck it, just threw it on because otherwise you sit there for an hour trying to decide. I'm like, fuck it, there it is. All right, throw it on. I actually turned on Paramount Plus to watch something else, and I'm like, okay, what's this?
Right, yeah. Oh.
And it's not like the worst thing ever, obviously. It's just so blah, why are we doing this sort of thing? And they don't do the same kind of jokes the original does, which is what made those funny.
Right.
They do just kind of whatever. But the Naked Guns, the original ones in the show, the Police Squad had a set of jokes that just work for that.
Yeah.
And it's original for that. And they could have done that with this, but instead they chose to just there's like gags that would come out of like a epic movie sort of thing. Or like a sitcom. I just didn't feel like the Naked Gun type jokes. I don't know. You've seen the trailers for it. That's pretty much all you need to see.
It's all you need to see. It's just, and it's just. I thought he was View Askew. Now he's Smodcast. He changed his whole production banner.
Yeah,
which kind of threw me off. Oh, he's not doing the View Askew anymore. Is that retired? Is that what he did? Cause
seems like it. I don't know. Maybe he sold it.
Maybe
he finally got the rights for Dogma back from Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
So maybe he'll do a sequel. But at least he gets to put out an actual like Blu-ray and 4K version of Dogma now. Because that hasn't existed since DVD. That was the last time you could buy that movie.
Right, yeah.
Which is fucked up. Unless you went like to get one of those weird ones. But yeah, it's nice to Dogma is probably my favorite movie of his.
Well, remember the Clerks cartoon show, which was pretty good?
Yeah, animated series.
The Clerks cartoon show was actually really funny. And it was like one season, and it was one and doneer. But man, that was a really solid, like it was critic
good
level. Like it was really good. It was funny.
The Critic is the best comparison for it because it had the same sense of humor.
Critic. Yeah. It was like that.
Remember I bought the DVD and we watched it when we lived in LA? I got it at Amoeba. Yeah, I haven't watched those in forever, but there's some good fucking jokes in there, and it is The Critic through and through. And which I also miss, and apparently is never coming back. I definitely thought The Critic would have been back by now.
I heard there is rumblings of they're bringing it back. So
they have not stopped having rumblings of it since '96.
They're going to do it. Everyone's still alive, and John Lovitz will do anything.
John Lovitz will show up on our show if I ask him.
Well, that's wonderful.
Hey!
Let's talk about it. It's funny. I'm funny. I don't know who you are. Who are you? I don't care.
John Lovitz
smoked a cigarette.
Again, all you need for John Lovitz is that one scene in Wedding Singer.
Yeah, pretty much. He's great.
He's losing his mind, and I'm reaping the benefits. He slowly closes the curtains. And I'm reaping the rewards, I think is what he says.
Yeah.
Just John Lovitz is great. Probably annoying as shit in real life unless you're real close with him.
Yeah.
That's all I saw was the Naked Gun since last time. Have you seen anything? Oh, you said you watched.
Yeah, I saw some stuff.
Yeah, what the hell was it? You don't have a list?
No, I watched because I saw the Odyssey.
Yeah, we talked about that last week.
And talked to
I've been the whole last week and a half I've been building that shed stuff, so that's mostly what I've been doing.
You got heat stroke, that's what you got.
Yeah, probably.
Good.
I've been watching a lot of X-Files. I'm on season 5 now.
Oh wow, holy shit.
Yeah.
Man.
Again, it's a show you can throw in the background and just kind of ignore it. Did you see Spider-Man?
I did not see Spider-Man yet. I'll be doing that eventually.
I'll probably be doing it next weekend. Take my daughter to go see it.
Hold on.
I'm looking in our messages to see what you said you watched. It doesn't matter. Who gives a shit?
No, I got it right here. I think I was watching some Over Your Dead Body. That's what it was.
Oh yeah. You said you watched the Jason Segel.
The Jason Segel, Samara Weaving.
I do want to see that one. Wasn't worth watching.
Okay.
Yeah. Damn it.
I mean, it's The Hospital was another one I saw that was great. The Hospital with George C. Scott was fucking amazing.
I only want to see Over Your Dead Body because it's Jorma Tacome as the director. I like him.
It's not terrible, but it's not great.
But his working buddy, you know, This Lonely Island, right?
Right, yeah.
Those three guys. It's Jorma Tacome is one of them.
Yeah.
The other one is Andy Samberg, and then the other one is the guy who directed Naked Gun, which sucked. So I was hoping Over Your Dead Body was good because I like Jorma a lot.
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's a little dark. It's dark.
6.3.
There's some spots where it goes really dark and it's really violent. There's the violence is kind of like holy shit, and there's some moments where it's like oh my god, anal rape is involved, and you're like ew, this is kind of not working for me as a comedy, but whatever. And at the very end of the movie, it's kind of funny, but whatever. What's his name?
Akiva Schaffer. That's the third guy. Sorry, it was driving me nuts.
Right.
Sorry, go ahead.
Because at the very end, they have a cameo from what's his Quadriamport? What's that Indian comedian that was in the Twilight Zone movie?
Kumail Nanjiani?
Yeah, him. Because he worked out for that Marvel movie, right? He all jacked up in shape. But at the very end of this movie, this is
Jorma, the director.
Oh, there he is. Yeah. No, it was okay.
He's playing Jason Segel? What?
No, he's playing. Yeah, he's playing Jason Segel for the streaming movie of what happened to them in the.
Oh, okay.
And it's him, and he takes his shirt off. He's all buffed. He's like, "Hey, this is great. I finished show it off." And that was kind of funny because he did all that hard work and he never got to really expose it to anybody.
Yeah, the Eternals where he doesn't take his shirt off once.
Exactly. Yeah, it's hilarious.
But he's been making a lot of money off it though, so it's worth it to him because he's been making those commercials with Rob McElhenney from It's Always Sunny.
Oh right,
where they're both like talking about how buff they are as actors now.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, he's one of my favorite comedians, Kumail. So I root for that guy's success because he deserves it. But Akiva Schaffer is this other guy on the left here.
Yeah, no, I know them all. Yeah, I've seen them. Yeah. I remember them.
But two of them are directing movies like left and right here.
Right.
Akiva made MacGruber. I think it was Akiva. Was it him? Was it Jorma? They made that pop star movie. Sorry. Jorma Tacome made MacGruber. He wrote it. And then did he direct it too? Why can't I find his directing? What? You got to click on. Oh, he's directing MacGruber 2. He directed
MacGruber 2.
Yeah, he directed MacGruber. Jorma Tacome did MacGruber.
They can't do MacGruber 2 because Val Kilmer's dead.
No, but Val Kilmer showed up in the show, the MacGruber show as well.
Yeah.
Barely. He wasn't. But I mean, the villain's dead. You move on to the next villain. What do you mean you can't do it?
No, yeah.
Kunth is gone. MacGruber is one of my favorite comedies of all time.
Too Little, Too Late. That was a long time ago. You do 20 again, like it's going to be like the remake of Naked Gun. Too Little, Too Late.
No, because they made a TV show in 2021, which is just basically the sequel. So it really should be called MacGruber 3, because the TV show they made for was that on Paramount or Amazon? No, MacGruber. It had like a 6 or 8 episode show on some platform, but it was just basically a movie broken up into
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Let me pull it up right now. It was good. I liked it. It was solid. It was on Peacock.
Okay.
But it's fucking good, man. It's funny. I mean, you're gonna get what you want out of it. It's one of the rare comedy sequels I'll watch. It took me forever to watch it, but Lawrence Fishburne's in it. I don't think Val Kilmer's in much because his voice was gone by then.
Yeah.
So I think he shows up quickly. But Billy Zane is his Queeth.
Oh, very good.
Queeth. That's what he was. He plays the bad guy.
That's funny. Okay.
Yeah, they had to move on, obviously, but it worked without him. So without Val Kilmer, so.
Well, that's fine. Yeah, it works. Whatever.
Yeah, I'll watch all the MacGruber they want to put out. Same thing with Austin Powers. If he puts out one now, I'd still watch it.
Wow.
It's so rare for me to trust comedies, and especially comedy
You don't think
sequels.
that the Austin Power movies are dated?
They are now, but I'll still watch it just out of curiosity at this point.
Mm.
But he keeps talking. He's another one of those, fourth movies that'll never get made.
Yeah. nothing
It's
else.
just he keeps talking about it nonstop. You hear about it online. They're gonna make here it comes, and it's like
Right. Yeah.
no. He did a TV commercial for something where he played Dr. Evil, and then Seth Green was there playing his character, and apparently that lady, the one that yells, is still alive and looks the exact same, which is creepy as shit.
Mm.
Yeah, it's disturbing.
Mm.
Anyway, let's be done.
No.
Right. Yeah, what's next time? Oh no, Blade: The Iron Cross, which is our second to last Puppet Master movie, and we're discussing our top 10 movies in 1991.
That's gonna be interesting.
Which I looked at my list of what I had for already, and I'm like, this is a good list. Not an amazing list, but I have a lot of. I think I'm gonna have a lot of honorable mentions because it's like movies that should be like. Really, I could alternate 22 movies in that year. But you have to choose on a 10.
Mm.
But yes, that's what we're doing next week, and then the week after that is Altered States and Jacob's Ladder, followed by Steven Spielberg. So watch your Spielberg movies.
Yeah, I gotta watch a few. Sugar Line Express still, and War Horse.
Yeah, War Horse wasn't bad. It's fine. When you actually watch it, you're like, it's fine. I fast forward. You have to fast forward through some parts though. When he's just riding a goddamn horse for 8 minutes, fast forward, man. Once you see him get on the horse, it's only like one scene, but it goes on forever. Just and then play, and he doesn't get on the horse again. Because the whole point of the movie is they're separated. The whole movie. But yeah, that's what we're doing in the future. Until next time, and in the meantime, I'm Phoenix West.
What the fuck?
Do you hear music right now?
Nope.
Me either.
Fuck you, everybody. Good night.
Hollywood's dead.